All right, let's get this fired up. Today I just want to make progress with the clans and get better armor for my guys. So let me remind myself where I left off. We attempted to go to the memorial ceremony, but that was way too hard. We've got a bunch of money. So let's see. I heard that there was a miracle healer who could take care of our lung injury for this guy. So we might try to find him. I think he was at where is let me look around the towns. I want to say Yeching. I don't know where that is. So maybe we'll just sort of explore. Okay, since we just started and we're right next to the main quest, let's go see this main quest though. Because my power is tied to the main quest. We have 100 days of money. You can get, let's see here, am I going to have anything to repair? Just an inn. There's a clan there, the Zen clan. We're going to keep an eye out for a clan that has good stuff, and I may go ahead and join them. Good generals, especially. Because if I'm going to spend time ranking up with a clan, I want it to be one that offers me good generals. Okay, so there's a tomb. So let's see what happens. We were invited by this guy when we freed that village with Zushu. That dog listens all the better. If not, then we'll need a plan. And the plan? Wealth and power. Oh, we'll burn his house down. Okay. We'll steal his treasures, just like Count 7 in Legend of the Condor Heroes. It's not a crime to steal from corrupt officials. I just finished book 2 of the Condor Heroes. Okay, while you wine and dine the bastard, this guy's gonna poke around, okay. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Okay. Get a little banquet on. Oh, somebody stole the grain trade ledgers. Was that our guy, Zoo? He's found evidence of corruption. Guards, seize them. Alright, let's see how tough the guards are. I figured there would be a fight. Okay, there's several guys, but we have several guys as well. So let's take a look and see how strong they are. Let's see. Ooh, 237. Okay, so these are not weak guys. Their armor is average, but they have a lot of health. Now we have special skills, and hey, Zhao, where are you going? So let's just let them get into range here. We'll fry them with lightning and set them on fire. See if we can take out like a pile of these guys. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Daisu, you're not, nobody told you to run in there. Never mind, you're dead. Now our heavy hitters are these guys, so. Just see. These guys may be a little stronger than we are, so I think we're getting through them though. We can get through them without losing a bunch or taking a ton of injuries, then we'll be okay. Okay, good work. Alright, we're starting to lose our top generals. Zhao, how are you doing over there? Okay, all right. So these guys may be a little bit strong for us. My 45% parry is paying off. But even Zhao can't do this forever, especially with no armor. I was hoping he'd use his skill, but I guess not. Okay, so these guys are a little tough. Wow, yeah, everybody got killed. So we won't keep that result. It is so those guys are only half as tough as the Taoists. So I think it's time to start talking to some clans, see if we can get some military backing here. Explore more tombs. Let's keep an eye out for tombs. Actually, let's check on this tomb right here. We should be strong enough for these little reincarnation shrines. All right, what do you think, Dongfang? There's no need to worry, she says. All right. Now, what does lure the ghost mean exactly? Let me let's try this. So, on one of the earlier tombs, we saw a ghost, but the ghost vanished. Okay. Sure. This may be a little too strong for us too, I'm not sure. Okay, Dongfang is striking the gong. Makes no sound, clearly summoning spirits. Countless dark shadows emerge, bearing their claws and fangs. Here they come, okay. Okay, that actually... question mark, never killed name, but you are a nameless ghost. This guy's literally a nameless ghost. Okay, so it lures out what appears to be... These guys aren't that strong. Might be able to take these guys. Lures out a bunch of undead. Okay, let's see how this goes. What I'm going to do is charge my guys in just a little ahead of time. And then hit the charge. Oh, okay. Yeah, these guys are toast. Now, I'm not sure if this is what I want to be doing. But I think we can take these guys. Oh, even with reinforcements, these guys are a touch weaker than I am. Okay, we got him. We got him. Now this wave here. How do we think this is going to go? Okay, Daisu, wait just a minute. Bang, you wait just a minute too. I just want these guys to be in the second wave. Okay, so these are still moderate enemies. They're not super powerful. Okay, so we lured the ghosts out and cleaned them up pretty handily, I think. In fact, with no casualties, except for Wen Ren Chen. Now you say it's too dangerous, okay. Oh, he was a long-term member, but he wasn't very powerful. Okay, so by doing that, do we get all the stuff? Maybe we get the stuff. Oh, is this a new axe? I hope this is a better axe for our guy. Okay, that's a reset talent. And then we got 3 small... Oh, this one is an unidentified one. Okay. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so that essentially seems to just clear out the whole tomb. So that's kind of handy. Maybe Maybe that's good for raiding these easy tombs instead of spending a bunch of time delving them. Let's use our scout power here and see if we can get any good generals. Since we did just lose a guy. Trade level 1. Lame, no. Arrogant. Gluttonous, no. That one's okay, but any good skills at all? Gluttonous kind of is fine, I guess. We have a lot of food now. He's got good turn rate. His strength is okay. You know, he's not a bad fighter. Let's take this guy. The other two were not very good, though. Okay. We can just charge in on these guys, and then we'll heal up at the next town. This guy's a little too aggressive. Oh, I forgot to give Zhao his new axe. I've been wanting a new axe for him, but haven't gotten the right campaign reward for it. Okay, we got a head, we got some supplies, we got some garbage to sell. Let's go. Now we also have this logistics rating, or that 0 of 945. So let's see here. Well, this is the same great axe I've got, but I think I've got at least one other great axe fighter. So let's see here. He's a spear. He uses spear, but his main thing he's got is a good short sword. So let's see here. Yeah, we want to give him that skill. And let's look for anybody else who leveled up. This little guy here. Oh, this is cool. Is he a special? He's just a regular old soldier. Okay. Okay, and he's got short halberd, long halberd, and an ultra skill using this deal, the short sword. So we want to give him a short sword so he can use that ultimate skill. In fact, we can take that when he reaches a certain level. We can take that ultimate skill and teach it to our other guys. So let's set him to train short swords. Okay, let's go hit the town. Alright, we're not strong enough for the banquet quite yet, but we're getting there. The main thing I think we need to do is get a bunch of good armor. So let's get rid of this. Let's keep these treasures and start getting better armor. So this is 300 armor. We can afford this right now. Let's repair everything and get ourselves some more supplies. Steel pointed spear, we don't need to keep this on hand. This looks pretty good. Let's see here. Okay, let's keep our treasures we got. So we may want to visit somebody or gift somebody up. Let's see, blacksmith, inn, clinic. How much healing do we need here? We need just a touch of healing, and I don't think anybody is. Oh, we have a couple of injuries. 70 hours. This liver rupture we'd really like to heal, although he's not like a super good guy or anything, so let's give him, let's make sure he doesn't have anything special. Okay. It's a little too heavy for him. So what can we give him? We could give him better armor, but he's kind of crappy, so I don't want to. He's all beat up. This guy might be a better Problem is you need a lot of stamina to support this armor. 47. Let's see if we've got anybody that we recently recruited. 16. Yeah, these are just really high power weapons. What about this guy? No, he's not very good. Okay, let's sleep at the inn. We'll just stay in the main room and then start making some more money and looking for more armor. We'll build up our armor reserves. Okay, good day. Let's see here. There's an escort to Jiqing. Where's this? That's north of here. Okay, we've spent a lot of time up north. Eradication, bandits. Oh, this would take us out to somewhere new. Let's do this. We're looking for the town where the miracle healer lives too. So we're kind of thinking of clans, thinking of nobles, these guys here. And we're gonna build up armor and make money. Let's see how we're fixed for. We also want to find the miracle healer so we can get Zhang's injury at least healed. It's a bummer that he's all beat up. Okay, let's stop in at Bohai. And I do want to check on my cart as we go to. So, ooh, 2 horses, 4 components, 1500 load. And we have better axles here. Speed. What have I got? I've got a horse with 73. And my cart is just this terrible one. Well, let's see here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so as long as we keep our inventory within reason, we don't hit the cart, which will slow us down. So that's fine. Let's appraise our treasure that we got here. Oh, we can't. This isn't a big city? Alright, my bad. Let's grab a little food for the road. Keep an eye out for armor. Though we can't be blowing every dollar we have on armor. Oh, I guess I could use my healer to, oh, a new tomb, okay. These elite pirates are far inferior, so let's crush them. And then we have other bandits over there to crush. Some of our guys are a little beat up, but just a little low HP, so not a big deal. Okay, keep Daisu back, keep Zhang back, just a little bit, so that they don't get clobbered. I just want them to be part of the second wave. These are elite pirates, which I'm guessing is the name of their camp, the elite pirate camp. But I think we took them down without much in the way of damage. We got another head. Raw iron swords. Let's take all this junk. And we'll sell it when we get to the town. Okay, so there's our quest guy. Take him out. Let's Stubborn as a mule. Okay, let's get everybody moving here. Just bring Daisu back a little bit so he doesn't die. He's got bad armor. And we do have fire, so let's hit him with the fire. Try to keep our casualties low while we do this. I'm not sure, but I think I saw one of my guys fall off his horse. Is that guy on a horse? Start anew in your next life. Okay, and we get a head. Oh, we get another head. 2 heads. We get some rattan armor, which is better than nothing. And the rest we'll take any weapons we can sell. Okay, so it says, so how does this work? It said that when the goods become too much for, maybe it's got to be trade goods. It said when the goods are too much for your regular inventory, it'll go to your cart. But I didn't see it go to my cart or anything. All right, well, for now, let's repair and refurbish here. We can also turn our heads in once we get to a bigger city. I don't think I need that rattan armor for anything. Okay, I'm keeping that axe because I'm pretty sure I've got another axe guy somewhere. Oh, hey, Zhao leveled up. Okay, health, we're not as concerned about because we'll either have or we'll get good armor. Towards that end, we'll increase his strength there. Yeah, I've got tubular sleeve on him, so let's see. When we kill an enemy, the morale increases by 2. Let's see, marked for death. Okay, let's increase our decapitation chance. We want to decapitate as much as possible. I'm pretty sure I clicked repair. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Let's turn in these heads. Let's get promoted. Who do I want to be promoting? This guy, probably. Or Zushu. Oh, okay, I've promoted him up quite a bit. Then let's get Zhu Wei up so that he can support more soldiers. And let's see, do I have a level up? Yeah, this guy. Oh, right, this poor guy doesn't have anything on him. Let's see here, skill-wise, he's got whip and short sword and whip again. He's not strong enough to carry this. Let's get him a reasonable sword. No whips. Okay, let's just keep an eye out for him then, and we'll get him a whip. And yeah, he's a little greedy. We'll see here. Short weapon proficiency, long weapon proficiency. He's got 3 stars on long weapon, so I want to tune him for that. Let's see here. Hold on. I want to tune him for something that just focuses on long weapon. There we go. Okay, strength. You got strength up. That's good. Oh, you know what we should do is look at our points here. Not these. These. Oh, I need fame soul crystals for this. Really? I was gonna bump up my eagerness. I saw someone recommend that. West of Taishan. Where is Taishan? Oh, it's way down there. And capture or kill the village chief for 9,000. No, I'm good. That's pretty cheap. Now where's this? Okay, this I don't mind doing because we'll get to ride along. Plain wooden wheels, grass rope. Since we're not actually storing anything on the cart, I guess it's not a huge deal. Okay, so this will show us a new town. Go down there and see what we're looking for. Yiching somewhere. Looking for the healer who heals. For 50,000 he'll heal these permanent injuries, and I'd at least like to get Zhang's permanent injury healed because he's kind of a key guy and he's story related, so it's not like we're gonna lose him. And I don't want him running around with such a big debuff to his strength recovery. At the same time, we'll keep an eye out for Scout. Okay. That didn't pay a whole lot, but that's okay. Oh, whip. Okay, we'll give our new guy this terrible whip, but it's better than being unarmed. And he's not strong enough for a helmet yet. Okay, let's also keep an eye out for clans that we can talk to. Clans and officers. We only know a couple of officers. One thing we could do is start asking around at the inns for officer information. Okay, let's see. Where is this guy? Oh, right over here? No problem. He's that close by. Just go crush him real quick, and then we can get in that cave. Maybe that cave. Okay, yes. Our quest target is, unfortunately, I'm sure the officials were corrupt, but we can't do anything about that. We need this money. Your words are partly true and partly false. Whether the county magistrate is involved is a big deal, but you're about to die. All right. My sense of justice is a little off, maybe. Let's see, who did we give? Who's our new? Oh, I think he's on foot. We probably won't see him. That's okay. We do know we need our main guys at least in 300 plus armor. That would probably help with advancing the main quest. All right, we've grabbed another head and made a little bit of money. Now we have this cave here. Let's go check out this cave. What's inside? Okay. Fleeting human. Okay, some. Okay, these guys are hiding from the government. And they've got nothing to say. They just want to fight. We'll see how strong they are. After I kill you, I'll find a nice place to bury you. All right, guy. Calm down. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately for them, they're not very strong, so this will be a bit of a slaughter. I may do a little. It's been a few days since I last played. I've been wanting to play, so I keep thinking about it, so but I may need to reorganize the army a little bit here. I want to make sure my leading guys with horses are all the strongest that I can put up front. Okay. There is no way out, but there is a path to death. Okay. Oh, hey, helmets galore. It's like Helmet City over here. Get these helmets. These iron hats, what are they? 17. I was thinking maybe we could use those for low strength guys. Okay, so we beat him up successfully. Let's head back to the big town. We do need an inn. Now this guy here, he's only level 2, and he has awful skills at everything. So I'm just gonna slap him into duel, assign everything duel. He doesn't have any good skills. We do have a valuable weapon on him, but he doesn't have stars in his weapon skill, and his ratings are low, so he's not that great. He's cannon fodder basically, which is fine. We need some cannon fodder. Okay, so there's a clan here. Which clan is here? What city are we in? Pingyang. So who lives in Pingyang? The Mi clan, okay, and they don't like us, and they only have 2 items to offer. Okay. Well, we could still talk to them. Let's do any busy work we need to do first. Oh, like we could get this appraised maybe. Okay, it's another poor counterfeit. All right, let's save and then we'll talk to the clan. The reason I save is that you can lower your standing with these guys, so okay. We're influential enough to get into all these places right now. But that does not guarantee that they'll like us. In fact, they probably won't like us. And he come here to freeload, okay. Let's see what he offers in his armory. Ooh, what are these? Oh, that's cool. Okay. This is one of the old Buddhas. I just happened to read Legend of the Condor Heroes, and I think this is one of the, they have several Buddhas, and one Buddha is kind of the OG. So I think this is the name. I'm not even going to try pronouncing it, but I think this is the name of one of them. Let's see. Then we have a 200 strength armor, and we have a decent Dao weapon. And then it looks like treasures, brush pens. Looks like a pink glazed pot. So this guy has treasures. That is cool. Being able to resist death once or twice is pretty neat. Okay, let's see here. What could we offer him? Okay, any of the treasures. Let's see, what's a low value? This one's a low value treasure. Not a rare item. Yes, yes. Okay. Do you have any missions for me? Okay. So we would need to give him treasures enough to bring our bond up. Let's just give him this. It's not very valuable. finally made. Okay, and that puts us into ignorer territory. Okay, we still can't do it. Bond is still low. Okay, well then, let's try offering one more treasure. And if that doesn't work, we'll reload and not waste our time on this. Really, the only thing he has that I want are those two revive items. And I don't think I want to... Okay, so he's not going to do this. But I could get one of those. Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, so this was the Mi clan in, where are Pingyan? So we know now we can get this treasure off of him. We don't care though, because he doesn't have the other stuff that we need. So we'll just leave that. Jin Yang. Now where is Jin Yang? Let's see if we've discovered that yet. We'll keep, as you can see, the map is quite large. So let's see here. There's Ji Ching. I don't know if I've yet discovered. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, maybe we'll angle back that way. Let's see what kind of missions we can get here. Escort. Nah. I don't really like that. Person search. I don't like doing person search. Escort. To the same place? Well, I don't want to do that. Okay. All right, never mind. We will simply wander this way. I'm going to switch my main quest too. This is irritating me. We'll aim for unrivaled. Now, I wonder if I should be intercepting all those officers. The thing is, you don't get like a, hey, I'm going to crush this guy. You don't get a chance to offer them anything. So it doesn't really give you a good, and I don't think it tells you where they live either. So I'm not sure if there's a strong purpose to meeting the guys on the road or not. I guess at least you'd know who they were, so maybe there's a little benefit there. Whoosh. And I believe we've already created a new copy of. See, Zhang went down again. Dang. Maybe he doesn't have good armor. I better check on his armor. The general was a little tougher than I thought, but that's okay. Okay, he got a rupture. That's not good. Oh, hey. Okay, double piece armor for free. I'll take that. And this is a good weapon. Okay. Okay, so that explains why he was a little tougher. So those rebel generals have a little bit better weaponry on them. So maybe they are worth, I mean, right now we can kind of afford to take the damage and let, okay, let's try this officer. Come here. So we can, let's see, okay. I always travel alone. You don't need to know my itinerary. Okay, so we just get his name off of him. Now there's a little house over there. Is that just an animation showing a light in it? That's cool. Master Zhu Shao. Ah, okay. This is our artifact guy. Oh, that's cool. Okay, okay, now let's make a note of where this guy is. Okay, he's south of Pignon here. Now there's a village down here, so let's check in at this village. So we want to be getting our reputation up and oh, they were too fast. Okay. Let's see here. Is there anything we can unload? We can unload some of these helmets. We don't need all that many helmets. Let's sort this. So we have double armor. Let's look at Zhang and see what his armor. Oh, okay, yeah, he needs better armor. 204. His main deal though is that, let's see, max health, strength recovery. That'll drop him down below where we want to be. Let's just have him carry a spear then. Okay, let's see, depot, anything good? Nothing that we need to buy here. Let's see, we'll check the job agency for anybody awesome. We need more points in the awesomeness finding skill. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, so we met him. Okay, so it at least gives us a basic view of his skills and his logistic skills. But it doesn't tell us where he lives, which is unfortunate. Now we do know where one guy lives. Okay, residence unknown. Where's that guy that we know? Was it Dong Ching? Yes, Dong. And he's got thunder as well as reputation gain boast and promotion. Okay. This guy has fire and scout level 1. He's in Zhou. This guy's in Dongpingshu. Okay, so we know where he is. Let's see what kind of quest we can get. Okay, that's going to a new place. It only awards $3,000, but we want to uncover the map. We want to look around, find new stuff, get a little more powerful, easily destroy these bandits. Yeah, this guy made a mistake. Now Zhang is he's just real beat up, so let's leave him in the back. I also don't want this guy being the first contact with the enemy here. Oh yeah, these guys are weak. 60 HP. Enemy leader down, nice. Okay, let's get this escort. They didn't even give us a head. The guy's head was not worth keeping. Okay, so we need to be on the other side of this river. Ah, here it is. So this geography is a little new looking. Ling Cow. See ya. Now we could beat these guys up if we think we can kill them. We can beat them up. I don't know if that would be a good thing for us to do, or if that might invite some retribution, but uh-oh. Cutscene is always not good. Is not always good. Okay. I heard the local county magistrate is aloof and devoted to study. Let's go talk to him. It's Chinding. He's being depreciating. Oh, okay. Oh, he's working with the dang Taiping guys. Oh, okay. The real magistrate is in those damn cultists. Yeah, you hang on. Let me prepare for this. Let's get rid of anything that's terrible or needing repairs. Um, I want to keep these treasures to give to a clan. In fact, let's look at the clan. We're in Xiaopei, maybe? Let's see here. Okay, so who is in, what noble clan lives here? Qin, oh, the Qin clan that this guy's from. Okay, so we'll probably get favor by doing that mission for him. Let's boost everybody's healing for 5,000. They gave us a discount because their service was not up to par. That's fair. Let's start. We want to start asking for. Okay, this is a face. We want to start asking for special news as well. But I don't want to spend like $1 million. $1,400, you betcha. Easy. And he lives in Juping. Okay, we met this guy on the road. Okay, hey, all right. Let's see, roster. Let's see if we can find him again. I want to see if more information has been unlocked about him. That was LV Kang. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, let's go to the clinic. Let's heal our rupture. We still haven't found the miracle healer yet. While we're here, let's promote anybody that we're going to keep long term. He needs 2,300 to go up. He can go up a couple. Let's get him up. We don't have guys to fill the slots yet, but we can keep an eye out. So here's a fighter, but he's got consumption or consumes more food, and its parry chances down. This guy's slow and clumsy. I don't want slow. This guy's just strong, and he's got short weapon, and he's got lowish strength, but he might be okay. Now here's a master, but he's got asthma, which is not too bad, but he's very expensive. Let's see here. Turn speed, strength. Not bad, but quite expensive. We don't really need, or rather, we don't have the equipment to outfit a bunch of new guys at this point anyway. So let's hang on. We've got 3 more slots we can fill when we get the opportunity. We have treasures that we should gift to our guy that we worked on last time. But first, let's do this quest for the Chen family. And no time to waste. Let's go. Okay, and then we want to go up to the northern village over here and find this fake magistrate. Okay. We'll claim to have some relatives. And let's see. Okay. You don't look like a local. No relatives here. He claims to be a Taoist. So is he a Taoist? Taoist is a way follower. So it's kind of a vague meaning. Prepare to die. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be protecting Chin, and these guys are weak as extremely weak. so no big deal. I think I saw, what, like 90 health, something like that. 132. Yeah, that's not bad. There aren't enough of them for this to be a real problem. And we'll set the ones that are on fire. Take a general out. Both generals out. Pretty easy. Alright, looking at this, we've got the fake magistrate overthrown. Good deal. Don't be too hard on yourself, buddy. Okay, no loot, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get a good introduction to the Chen clan. Back in Zhao Pei, I'm not sure. The fake magistrate fled as soon as he learned we rescued the real one. Oh, sweet. A frickin' horse. Ooh, a Hexy warhorse. These horses are robust and sturdy. For a long time, they've been exclusively supplied to the Han Dynasty's elite cavalry. Excellent endurance and speed. Yeah, turning speed plus 60. That looks pretty good. Thank you for the horse. Hey, no problem, bro. Okay. And we got acquainted with the general. So, we can now talk to him. Let's see if we have any info on him first. He's a noble level 2, trade level 1. Wow, 150 rolling rock damage. That seems pretty cool. Armorer. Troop material capacity 60%. Repair material cost 15%. Instantly gain up to 250 materials. Okay, forget that other guy. Let's recruit this guy. We need to make sure we have some booze on us, which I think we actually do. This is, yeah, we have some kumis from the Mongols. And then we could hopefully beat them in a duel. I'm not sure if we can. All right, let's check on our guys and assign this new horse as well. This guy has no horse, but he is one of our generals, right? Manchong? No? Okay, where is he hanging out then? Oh, he's with my guy. But he is pretty good, so I don't mind giving him a horse. He needs better everything. Let's give him a helmet for now. Okay, so we have booze. Let's make sure we're all repaired. We can sell off this martial crown. And then let's try gifting this guy some stuff. He's really good. He's got a lot of good logistics powers too. Now we can also probably do missions for his clan now that we know the guy. So let's let me see here. What does Zushu need here? Yeah, what I want is for him to be doing his ultimate as much as possible. Although it's a short range deal. He's got good armor. He could use a better or bigger spear. So we should keep an eye out for a spear. Okay, let's save and let's go talk to this guy. I have booze. Hey, buddy. Let's drink. Let's drink some of this fermented goat milk I brought back. I've had it in my bag for 6 months. I hope you like it. Okay, let's chat. My guy's intelligence is pretty low, so I don't know. He's at a disadvantage here. Great changes are coming. People like us wish to bring justice to the world, yet we're troubled by the absence of a wise ruler, making it difficult to accomplish anything. So true. Okay, let's gift him something. I'm not sure if we can repeatedly gift things or not, so let's give him this Minister's Tiger and see how he likes it. Oh, plus 30. Okay, we can only gift him one thing, though. Okay, so good deal. I don't know if I'm strong enough to take him, but Zhao Yun is, in general, pretty strong. Don't worry, I won't tell people that you're good at martial arts. Oh, he parried my ultimate. And I chopped his head off anyway. That's what we want, though. We want to... Okay, so we still have gifts that we can give to our other guy. Okay. So let's leave his bond at 49. We don't have enough to quite... and I think demand might lower my bond with him, but I haven't tested it, so let's try it out. Okay, he'll give us a hat. Well, okay, hopefully this doesn't lower. Oh, it does. Okay, all right. Well, shit. I don't want to do that. All right, we're gonna repeat this real quick. I don't want to lose 20 bond for a freaking terrible hat. Okay, and I've got booze, I've got everything. Okay, here we go. Now you can buy your own estate, which I've not yet done, because it's expensive. But we'll see if we can make some money this go round. And okay, let's drink. We need to pick up more wine because we're going to go talk to our other buddy. We'll spar. And then we'll give him his gift and be on our way here. Yeah, he's got the parry down, but I parry also. I do a lot of damage. Yipes. Okay, last thing to do is give him his gift. Let's see. I guess we could experiment here. What did I gave him last time was the cat, which is 6,000. Let's give him the zither, which is 4,000, and see how much bond that gives us. 30. Okay, so there may be an upper value limit on that. So he loved it. He freaking loves it. All right. Now that we talked to him, let's save that and talk to the clan, who should be friendly to us, given that we helped him throw the false magistrate out. It's an old guy, Chingui. Okay, now he hates me. Why does he hate me? Let's look and see what they've got before we worry about this. So he's got one of these revivals. He's got a nice halberd. Well, then do I really care? He's got tea. He's got vases. Let's see. Let's look at nominate. Can we see what nominate? This guy's a legendary general, I think. Maybe? Boy, he's got a lot of some bad traits though. Although these are just morale based. Ooh, and he's got an ultra. That's pretty cool. Short halberd, single target damage, deal 1 hit to all targets up front. What about these other guys? Do they have any ultimates? Or ultras rather, it's not an ultimate, it's an ultra. Okay, so they have one good guy worth recruiting that we would need to join their clan for. I don't particularly like the look of this guy. But while we're here, we might as well bring our reputation up above hated, if we can. That gives us favor. Let's see here. We could give him the pearl. But I want to save. Well, I guess I can gift my buddy pretty much anything. I can gift him a weapon. All right. Let's. I was aiming for above hated, so let's just give him this. So now, will he give us missions unignored? No. But I think with 3 more, we could do missions for him. It may be that it's okay to drop the clans. I haven't tried yet, but that would be fine if it is. All right, let's look at our stuff here. We can... The map. Okay, so we're down south. We want to find more stuff. It would be kind of cool to work for a clan. So maybe we'll angle westish and see if we can get work with the Wang clan. Okay, where's Cow? No, that's too far down there. Okay, we can go kill a village chief for 10,000 and a bunch of merits. Sure. I'm sure he'll protest his innocence. So we can't visit this guy again until some time has passed. While we are out and about, we need to remember to look for booze. We need to be carrying booze around with us so that when we talk to people, we have something to give them. They've got earthen bowls, but no booze. All right, let's go down the road. Let's keep an eye out for tombs too. If the tomb is low level enough, we can always lure the ghosts out and just get the rewards fairly easily. Okay, here's the little village. Check for anybody good while we're here. Nope. Check for booze. I don't think I see any booze. I see some silk. Maybe I should be trading more. I don't really know. I wonder if my trade guy would tell me where I should sell stuff to. Okay, there's a cave up here as well. Some inferior rebel forces. But what we're here to do is crush this village head. Okay, and they don't want to sell out their village head, which is unfortunate, but righteousness cannot save your life, she says. That's sadly true. Speed this up just a touch. Oosh. So we still need a rare or like a blue axe for Zhu Wei. Okay, so we were able to take that guy out. Let's go look in this cave too. We are not a spy from the government. Sure, we work for the government from time to time. Let's see how tough these guys are. 86, 99. So they have okay armor. Let's assign our guys directly to them. Uh, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And let's pull him back because he got beat up yet again. In fact, we may want to go ahead and just whoa. Hit him with the thunder. Hit him with the fire. Oh, and they started fleeing immediately. But they rallied, okay. And they flee again. They don't have much they can do here, but I'm interested to see if we get any good loot out of this. Sorry, we have to execute you. And they didn't have much, a few helmets. We'll take your weapons back to the city and sell them. Alright, let's get out of here before we run into some bandits. And now we could use, oh hey, a tomb. Eternal Peace Tablet. There's no need to worry, she says. Okay, let's attempt this. What are we looking at wound-wise? We've got this guy, he's totally clobbered, but everybody else is in really good shape. Okay, I saved. Let's lure the ghost. And see if we can just beat these guys. Here they come. Fight. Okay, so all we need to do here is bring we want Zhang to hang out in the back. And in fact, all these guys can kind of hang out in the back. Whoa, they're fast. They have a lot of horses. We don't have any of our frickin' firepower. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's get Zhao moving up. And sound the charge. Okay, these guys look a little tougher than our last ones, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, Zhu Wei's down. But if Zhao can... Oh, geez, this is a lot of reinforcements. Okay, this may have been a tactical error. This was a huge tactical blunder, or maybe even a strategic blunder, I'm not sure. But we've lost all of our guys. Alright, so these guys are the Eternal Peace Tablet was a little too strong to lure the ghost out. Especially with two groups of reinforcements. Alright, I'm sorry. Sorry guys, we got crushed. So close, okay. My advisor gives me poor advice. Okay. Alright, we'll leave that tomb alone then. What we're doing is seeing if there's another town over here to check into. And Hey, great, another tomb. Just casually wandering in the wilderness. Let's see, a few bandits. Okay, so maybe there's a town around somewhere, anywhere. There's a river, so let's go along the river. Few bandits. Few bandits may not be worth beating up, but okay, there is a bandit camp. But if we see a rebel general, okay, now here's a reincarnation shrine. Now these, I think, should be easy enough to, let's try luring the ghost on this one. I also wonder, well, let's give it a shot. Let's, I wonder, what I'm hoping is we don't miss any rewards, but I wonder, we may get slightly less loot if we do this. But this is a low level tomb, so either way, we're not going to get a huge amount of loot. Okay, charge on in, pull this guy back, pull Zhang back, and just hope it goes well. It said they had sent reinforcements, but I don't see any. I think we're winning. Looks like we're ahead. They do have tough generals, though. Well, he only had 200 armor. Okay. Who was Dai Mei? He was not super tough, but it's unfortunate that we lost him. Okay, so we get unidentified, some zithers, a bowl, a long halberd, another one of these little dealies. Okay, so a bit of loot. That works for me. Now we are a little beat up, so we need to do two things. We can talk to the guy who identifies things up here. So I think we want to do that. Let's head back up here to the town, and then we'll go have him ID our stuff, and maybe we'll get better ID from it. I'm not sure, but I want to try that. Okay, we need materials and we need food badly. So let's first look at the clinic and see our damage. Quite a lot of damage, but 28 hours, 112 hours. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. We'll heal that up with the inn. Okay, I don't think these have changed. We need to repair. And we need to get rid of this stuff. We don't need that. Let's see. So we have lots of gifts, which is good. In fact, if we can visit... Oh, sweet. We can visit our homeboy again. Okay. And did I find wine anywhere? I don't think I did. What about the inn? Maybe the inn will sell us some. They don't have any wine. Well, I can give him a stone lamp or one of these other treasures. So let's save just in case we make a mistake here and talk to our guy again. Hey buddy, we're back. Well, I wanted to drink with you, but I don't have any booze, so let me give you this ancient lamp and see how you like it. Okay, he did not care for that very much, so let's try that again. I'll give him something more valuable. I want to get that 30 bond from him. Let's see. Okay. Turn in our heads first. Might as well. Okay, so if we can pick this guy up, then that would be a good. He would be a good head guy, a good squad leader. I don't have a great number of excellent squad leaders, especially with Zhang all beat up. I don't think I can drink with this guy. I don't have any wine. I have no wine in my bag. Terrible. Okay, let's spar. This guy has good battlefield and logistics powers, so I'd love to get him recruited. Easy. Then we need to, okay, so let's give him a gift. So let's see, what was it? It was, I want to say it was 6,000-ish that it seemed to top out at, but I'm not sure. Let's try 4,000. That's solid, and see what we get. Yeah, we got the full 30 for that. Okay. All right, let's try recruiting him. Yes, sweet, sweet. Okay, all right. Now you get to lead a squad. Let's see. Oh, he probably got assigned to yeah, he got assigned over here. Let's put you in charge of this squad. And let's give him a horse and such. Oh, he needs everything. Okay, let's give him this. Weapon-wise, he's got not a lot. Let's see. But he's got short weapon proficiency, so let's turn him short and keep him as a heavy. Now we need armor, so let's go find what's his name? Die something or other, who I just demoted. I hope that was his name. Where's this guy? This guy could support maybe a better weapon. I thought it was die so-and-so. Oh, he's still up here. Okay, yes, so give me that horse. Okay, you can keep your armor. Oh, I did not hit the button. Okay, that's right. Okay, so to actually make this switch, we need to hit personnel. Okay, let's give him that. Oh, geez, he's kind of a weakling. Maybe I should keep him in a squad somewhere, now that I think about it, so that he has time to level up. Yeah, let's, okay, all right. Well, we'll keep him here. We'll put him with, let's see, let's put him with my main guy so that he's in a squad that gets experience pretty regularly. He'll need better armor, but that's okay for now. Now she has got up to 62. We don't have any armor to be giving out right now. And we are kind of beat up, so maybe we should at least hit the inn here. We'll stay, we'll pay for the fancy inn. And then we'll go up, yeah, we're angling west and north. We'll ask for special news for 6,000 coins. I think we can afford that. A single rage for his beloved, his righteousness greater than the heavens, indifferent to his own life. He lives in Changping. Okay, let's look for a mission that takes us westish or northish. Or to undiscovered areas. Oh yeah, and we do need to identify. So let's go this way. Let's head up right here. And we're looking for the guy's little shack where he's got... Yeah, he's a noble. Where he'll identify for us. I want to see if we get a better identification, because I've never seen anything above poor counterfeit so far. But I wonder if having... Ooh, hey, there's a reincarnation shrine. But I wonder if the identifier will affect who or how well it identifies. And I think he's over here somewhere. I wish that had been marked on the map. But I know he's south of this area. So we should be able to find him, I hope. Now we will have the quest guys coming out. Yeah, here we go. He's right in this little area. Let's get him to identify for us. Oh, really? Okay. I would like to judge this treasure. It is, I don't know what it is. It looks like a collar. This item indeed has a notable history. Please do explain in detail. Oh, okay. This crown is made of gold with the top adorned with an eagle in flight, known as the eagle top gold crown. All right. Craftsmanship is exquisite. Belong to a certain tribe. I still have much to learn. Okay, it's nothing more than a later reproduction of a golden eagle crown. I see. It was still a poor counterfeit. Okay, all right. Worth a try. It does also save us $1 or $2. We don't have to spend the 1,500 when he identifies them. Okay, here's Taishan. Now Taishan has a clan as well. Who lives here? The Zhao clan. I don't know what they've got, but let's do our normal checks here. She's not horrible. Low strength is the only downside. This guy's martial, which is cool. He's got high strength, and he's only 20 bucks. I'll take him. I did see reports in one of the fan translation discords that I'm in that raising that recruit skill is very handy. So I may go ahead and do that. Okay, so it's a poor counterfeit. We're going to sell it for cash. We need to restock on food. Prices here are a touch high, but that's okay. We can carry up to 800 food. 7-Eleven. Okay, then materials were also down low. We are a bit low on materials, but I think we can only carry 300 of those. We need to keep our eye out for wine. Let's see here. Now, which of these, if any, are good for gifts? I think all these are a little on the cheap side, so we can get rid of those. And let's check our health. I think we're almost healed up. We have a few people that are still beat up. And we have this guy here who has what skills? He's got Dow and Whip, but nothing special. So we can give him, let's give him a big halberd. Oof, okay, let's not give him a big halberd. That drops his strength down a lot. And let's keep an eye out for armor as well. Oh, axe. Oh, sick. Okay. Is this better than the one I have? 39.57. 51.71. Sweet. Alright, we finally got Zhao a good axe. And he's got knockback effect strong. His ultimate is a great axe. So this is what we want. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We can pick up a few more materials. And then let's get on our way. I don't think we know anybody who lives here. Let's talk to the innkeeper, though. We are looking for wine. So we want any kind of wine just to have some. For when we visit people. So we've got a couple of things of wine. And let's check for special news. It's cheap. We'll take it. I like how many characters there are available. Traveling far and wide, leaves a legendary tale, a hermit lost in the mountains, intoxicated by the woods, lives in Juping. Okay, while we're here, let's look at the clan, which was, they won't be friendly to us, but let's at least see what they offer. Okay, let's see. Where are the guards? Hey, it's just me, man. Let's look at the armory. Ooh, they have a horse, a central war horse. This is not a great horse. They have a 184 helmet, which is pretty cool. We can offer, what do we have? Do we have anything we could offer this guy? We could offer him this, but I'm not too worried about it right now. All right, let's get on with our mission here. We're going up the road to Lai Wu. Maybe I will start trading just to make a little extra money here. Okay, so this guy is pretty nice. Or at least he starts with a high skill. This guy, let's see, what's his trait? Loyalty loss doubled. I don't care about that. I shouldn't be losing loyalty. Parry chance -5. Starts at max morale. I'll take him. Let's see if we've got anything we can give him. I don't think I really do, but he's got some basic equipment. Okay, let's get our escort turned in. Might as well crush a few bandits while we're out here. Okay, we're up to 39 people, and I think we have 1 or 2 more slots as well. So we could have 40 guys, which would be pretty cool. I think this tempered whip may be an upgrade for one of my whip guys. Okay, another offer. This is for 600 merits, 11,000 gold, and 130 reputation. It's easy to find 1,000 soldiers, hard to find a general. Very true. So this, you know what? I'm just gonna say no. I already have one guy that I need to recruit. And we have several introductions already. So where are we? Lai Wu. Let's see here. There's a clan here, the Zhang clan. They have 3 items. Let's make sure we don't have any heads to turn in. No, we don't. And let's promote up our new legendary general. That way he's got some bodyguards when we do swap him in. Okay, keeping an eye out. I still have not found a level 2 merchant anywhere. I would like to do that, obviously. Let's check our supplies. Our supplies look pretty good. Prices are low. No armor or anything that we want. Let's see, nobody lives here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Person search, I have no interest. Eradication, what are we talking here? Some rebels next to Taishan, which has heals and a blacksmith. Let's see, what's this little thing? Okay. And what we want to do is actually head west. So we'll maybe Taishan will have a quest that will send us west a little bit. That would be ideal. They should be hiding over here somewhere. Okay, hey, there's a new campaign popping up. The text is a little. And Fu and Zhao join forces to escort him back. And the 10 eunuchs dispatch their kin with heavy troops to set an ambush. Okay. Indeed we will. Okay, let's clear out this quest really quick and then head up to Yanqing. Quest is down here. Clear these guys out really quick. Unfortunately, we're working yet again for another corrupt official. It's just an unfortunate part of the business. Okay, I want Zhang to hang back. I want Daisu to hang back a little bit. I want to save my stuff here, because what are we dealing with? Okay, these guys aren't too bad. Let's hit them with thunder. Thunder just kind of softens them up a little bit. Oh, actually, maybe I should swap in my other guy for Zhu Wei. Zhu Wei is now a pretty capable fighter, but could be a better. I could have a better strategist. So let's look at that. Okay, so we got our money. Okay, let's get out of here. Now we need to get over there. Okay, then we will. We'll head straight there. See who leveled up. Wang Bei, who's got Dao skills. So let's set him for duel. And then, or actually, you know what? He's actually he's got long proficiency, so we should just focus on that. This guy has got long proficiency also, so let's keep him focused there. Let's repair and rest as much as we can. Okay, we've got repairs done. We could really use more armor. We need to head west. Eradication. I'm just looking for escorts. Let's see here. It looks like I would have to go west, then up here. But it's hard to tell. I don't want to get lost anywhere. Nope, that's not on the way. Okay, so what let's do is go this way. And along the way, we will stop in. We'll let this guy heal as much as he can, but we want to check major cities for blacksmiths. I'm hoping this is the fastest route. Let's see where it takes me. In fact, I'll save here just in case this takes us somewhere crazy. I feel like I might be able to cut west here. But I want to see where this is. Hold on, let's get this general. The general has a chance of dropping good weapons, so we might as well take care of him. Okay, we don't have thunder up yet. That's okay. These guys are... Oh, these guys are not strong. Oosh. Just chewing through them. Okay, they dropped heads. Ah, sweet. Double piece armors. Just one double piece armor and one helmet. And some leather armors. We may grab those for now because we have some low strength guys. Alright, now let's see, maybe shortcuts will get us. See, I think this only takes us through places we've explored. So it may be faster just to go west ourselves here. I don't know, I did save, so if I end up wandering too far, then I'll reload and try it again. If we see a boat, we can ford the river. But what I'm thinking is there's probably a route over here to get to that, to cross back over. I could be completely wrong though, so that's another thing we'll keep in mind. And reload if we have to, but I see a road. This is promising. Let's take the road up this way and hope that it leads north. It's Puyang. Yes, I see a road. Okay, good. Okay, so we've got a road going north. Let's make sure we're repaired up. And let's see who we can outfit with better armor here. This guy has low stamina, so unfortunately not yet. So does this guy, although I could drop this and almost I can give him some of that. This guy's on a horse. He should have good armor. So he's going to be fighting. Oh shoot, I didn't realize he had a terrible axe as well. Does he have any better? He's got long halberd skills, but that is a little too much for him. Okay, he's got leather armor. He's got leather. He can't support new armor yet. Neither can he really. just doesn't have the stamina for it. This guy could, if I had better armor for him, which I don't. This guy's got rattan armor. He could take leather. This guy has rattan also. We're down to rattan. Let's see if anybody with high stamina can take one of these helmets. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of this crap then. And keep an eye out for other armor we can buy. Leather armor, maybe not worth buying, but okay. So now keeping in mind too that we have 3 slots available. Let's also see if we can swap. Oh, can we not swap this guy in? We got Zushu. Why can we not swap this guy in? I saw this last time. Is it because we have to have him head of his own thing? Yes, okay. So flood, rocks, and armor. So let's drop Zue. So this does make me want him to have bodyguards, first of all. Let's bring him over some extra bodyguards, including this guy on a horse. Now, if he doesn't have a horse, that would be fine. He does have a horse, but let's get him. We don't care if he is really doing all that much fighting, but we don't want him to die or get beat up. 3 hours. Okay, we're not going to bother healing that. Blacksmith. We don't want him getting injured. That's not what I wanted. I want this leather armor. So I don't care if his stamina is low. I'd just rather him not get killed all the time. Okay, so let's see. Eradication. No, thank you. We're just looking for any escorts that happen to go where we're going. Okay, so we know... oh, I hope I didn't save, actually. Okay, let's take a boat north. Looks like there's a house here. Okay, and we're closing in on our location. Yanqing, that sounds familiar. Is one of the heroes here? No. Okay, we don't want to do this. Assassination, we don't want to do this either. Alright, let's head up. Now, this campaign location I haven't been to yet, so we don't know if it's got a hotel or a blacksmith or any of that. But let's give it a shot. Now, do we have somebody better for trade, I wonder? We still don't have a level 2 trader. Okay, so here's the city, and it has, what does it have? It's got a cutscene. Bing Zhao? I don't know. Okay. This little guy has a symbol. What's he doing? I don't know if I believe these guys, these Taiping Way followers. All right, yeah. Once you get into the cannibalism rumors, it's probably not true. I don't want to get involved with this. We have a campaign to run. Oh my god, this is terrifying. My sister's family is in Shandang. The sky is dead and the yellow sky shall rise. Ah, he wants money. Money, food, or iron. This is a classic scam. Haha, you speak with a Yuyan accent and still claim to be from Bingzhou? Well, he's fleecing the old ladies. Let's not get involved in this if we can. Do we have to get involved here? Let's not get involved. Yes, we realize this is a trick. It's not going to work. Once they load the goods onto the carts, we can ambush them, take their wealth, and send it to the refugees. Okay, this is not my... Yes. Yeah, dude. Well... let me at least get our guys ready here. Okay, so... armor, do we have any armor for... I'm really worried about Chin here. Okay, yeah, we've got at least leather armor for him. We've got enough food to hang on for right now. Shoot, okay, well, let's save and let's do this quest because we do have an inn, a clinic, and a blacksmith here. So we have to go to take this convoy out. Let's see if we can... Oh, they're weak as ants. Okay, good. These will be ours. We are jealous. We want to share. We're going to thank you for helping gather so many supplies for the refugees. This is a different Zhang than our Zhang, so I think we'll get this guy as a recruit. Okay, Flood. Rock 2. Man, that Rock 2 looks pretty good. That seems like it'll be handy in the campaign. These guys don't seem very strong, so I think we'll butcher them easily. Indeed we did. We took a little armor damage, but nothing too serious. Alright. Now the question is, do we have to escort this somewhere? So we'll go back to Yiching, he said. Return to you, yes. Which is where we want to be anyway for this campaign. Okay, so we lost just half a day or so. Not bad. Okay. Another strike for justice here. Yeah, these Taiping Way followers are a little sketchy. These demons are running scams on the people. Seems the current government must have serious problems. Well, that seems to be a theme. I've decided to stay for a while. Sure. He gave us a sword, a good short Dao sword. Oh, hey, all right, and 3% short weapon trading. Okay, we got good reputation for that. We do need to repair. Let's repair our armor. Let's check the clinic. I think everybody is. Oh, hey, is this guy? This guy. Ah, sweet. Oh, we found him. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, this is the guy here in Yiqing. So he can cure those hard to treat injuries. Awesome. All right. Well, we got our guy back up and running, our main guy back up and running. Then let's go help with the campaign. Let's get some fighting on. Okay, we will, as usual, since we have Zhu Shu, the military genius, we want him on hand to correct any stupid plans these guys make. Gentlemen, your presence here to join in this righteous cause is a testament to your loyalty and honor. This Lord Qin Dan is sick. He was probably a famous general, and now the 10 eunuchs are stabbing him in the back. This is me. I have a strong sense of justice. Okay, we are now encircled, but fortunately among us is the brilliant young talent, Gojia of Yingchan. His formations may help us. Okay. Forces are private troops, or foes are private troops raised by the 10 eunuchs. Scouts report that these guys are personally commanding. They've surrounded us. The southern forces are the strongest. They outnumber us, and they are well rested. Okay. The outer heaven section has 3 posts, each led by a top warrior to draw off attacks. During battle, we must strike first. Okay. Can't let them into the center. Okay, and then we have a second layer. Okay, and once we achieve some sort of breakthrough, the Earth formation needs to follow up. Okay. Okay, we say this formation is nearly perfect. Okay, we don't have any objections to this. If enemy supplies or any of the 3 overseers are spotted, strike fast. It'll crush their morale. Okay. Southern front is the strongest. So, okay. I will join Cao or Zhao, or however you pronounce it. Okay, the country is now overrun with treacherous ministers and corruption is rampant. Yes, let's do it to it. We'll restock our money by doing this campaign. And our main goal of finding the healer is accomplished. He's at Yiqing, or Yeching. And we got our older martial brother's lung perforation healed. We have another guy with a serious wound, but he's only level 3, so I'm not sure if I'm going to spend 50,000 on him. Okay, there's the southern forces. Here's Cao Song or Cao Song. Cao Song. I looked up how to pronounce Cao Cao's name, Cao Cao, quite some time ago. But okay, where are we? We are hanging out over here, and our goal is to crush this whole set over here, which honestly does not seem that tough. So let's just start moving on them. See if we can just wipe them out. If we wanted to, we could leave some reinforcements around. Maybe we should do that. Well, let's just try brute force attack and see what happens. Let's see, here's Zhuwei. We only have fire, unfortunately, but let's use it. Not yet. Let's save that for the big guy down here. Let's see here. Okay, I can't see this last enemy. Is he down here? Zhao Yun? Yes, he is. Okay. Zhang, I don't want you getting beat up too badly. Okay. Oh yeah, and I forgot. We've got unified command, so just hang out right here. Don't get too ahead of yourself. All right, let's undo unified command and hit the go button. We have not yet seen their general pop out. Wen Xin went down. That's okay. Would prefer that you not die. Oh, dang. Nice work. But you are beat up, so send you back. Keep Zhao up front. Okay, and we're just chopping them down as they appear. What I'm waiting for is, yes, here we go. What happened? Did he lose? Okay, this is taking control away from me. I can't really tell what's going on, but let's set somebody on fire so that we wipe these guys up. Boy, I really can't see anything down there, but okay. We're just in general assault mode right now. So it looks like we chased away the main general, and now we can start cleaning up. Okay, now that we know we can reliably heal those bad wounds, although it is expensive, 50,000 is not cheap, but we do know now we can do it. Good old Zhao is just chopping heads over there. Now that said, we are starting to lose a few guys, so maybe we should pull back a little bit. Let's unified command and get back out of here. I really can't tell if my input is doing anything. Hello? Oh, because I'm not selected. Okay. Okay, let's pull back. It looks like we've defeated our main enemies. We can stay on cleanup. And what are you talking about? We're doing great. We killed the main guy. Let's charge up this way. Whoosh. Little bit of decapitation for fun. Let's engage these guys before they hit the main lines. Yeah, we don't want, I think the goal was to not let this happen where they break through. But that's okay. All right, well, I'll take care of the left flank then. Don't worry, I'll intercept him here. Okay, we got those guys. Let's hit these guys. Zhu Wei got knocked down. Where's Chen? Chen, unfortunately, his flood is not up yet. That would have been fun to use, but we'll use that the next time. Okay, looks like they're kind of breaching our formation here, but I think just we can through raw firepower we can overcome this. Okay, we got that one, and actually let's immediately go this way and intercept these guys. These guys are clearly the dangerous ones. And we get it. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I don't know if we'll SS this, but I think we'll do well score-wise. I mean, I'm hoping. I think we've defeated the enemy entirely. So just clean up whatever's left. Zhu got knocked down. These two guys got knocked down, but they're not very strong anyway, so that's not super surprising. The rest are fleeing. Okay, so this one could take some... I think we could do better tactically on this one. But we kept the center sort of intact. I should have rushed back right away after defeating the others, or I should just orbit this little area and hang out. Okay, battle duration less than 8. Nice. All right, SS on the first try. That's what I'm talking about. But we only got 3rd place. We could increase survivability of our guys. That would be nice. A crow. Before we set out for battle, a crow cawed incessantly above my command tent. Others interpreted this as a grave omen, but I don't believe in such things. 10 attendants sought to take Lord Chen's life to break the spine of the righteous scholars in court. They failed to reckon with the righteousness in our hearts. And then, of course, I get a little shout out. Oh, sick. Okay, I get a helmet and a halberd. Top reward is this legendary whip, and 2nd place is this legendary short sword, as well as a horse. A horse is always good. But we'll take that because we got the SS rank. So that way we don't have to worry about the rank. We know we topped it out. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. This is exactly the kind of talk my guy likes. All this eradicating evil and what have you. Okay, we got his ultimate, which we can now teach to someone else who has short sword. We are beat up. We have 1 book that will give experience, which I want to give to Chen. Now, did we take any major wounds? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. This guy still has a major wound, but I don't really care. All right, let's look around for, let's get healed and repaired here. So that's quite an expensive repair, but let's see. Oh, okay, so we can always talk to this guy now. Actually, he's in residence, then we can spar and so forth with him. Let's make sure Zhao Yun's in good shape. Yeah, he's in perfect shape, it looks like. In fact, if I could give him more weaponry, I would. Do I have gifts of any kind? I guess I could give him one of these weaponries. Long halberd 59 to 81, long halberd 50 to 68. That's pretty bad. Okay, tiger head helmet 221. Max strength 32. That's pretty good. Let's see who else. Zhang has always fallen down, but he's already got a beastmouth helmet. You know what? Maybe he needs a short sword, but he doesn't have enough stamina for this. Maybe I should give him the book so that he can get his... Thing is, they both need their stamina up. But Zhang has been with me longer. Let's give him the book and hope that that gets him enough stamina to be useful. Oh yes, we have the pearl. Okay, so we can give him the pearl. Let's do that. Let's visit, give him the pearl, stay in the inn. Hey, buddy. Let's drink. Chrysanthemum wine. Now I don't know if the wine, the types of wine change anything, but he seems to like that one. Let's spar. I think Zhao Yun can beat basically anybody. Just a decapitation between friends. Then let's chat. Now I'm not sure what the recruit threshold is, because we didn't have to max it out for Chen or anything. But we did have to raise it to, I think we raised it into the 90s. Okay, let's give him this pearl. It is a treasure. We got 30 out of that. We'll attempt to recruit. And we need another visit with him. Okay. Stay in the inn at max. So we've already spent 15,000 of our 30,000 reward here. But now that we've done that, let's look at the clinic and see how bad the injuries are. 15, 13, so 6 hours, 30 hours, 42 hours. This guy, 6 hours. Okay, so let's do one more inn stay at, we'll just do 1.5x. There are only 1 or 2 people with big injuries. Oh, I should have asked, can I buy anything? Do you have any wine? Wine is the main thing. I want to make sure I have wine on hand. Get some millet wine. Okay, now the clinic is open, good. So, 30 hours, 18. 30. These look horrifying, by the way. Okay, so let's heal all the way up. Which will bring our overall profit down to basically nothing. But that's okay. We did get the SS, and we get other rewards for these campaigns, so no big deal. Let's check the job agency in case there's anybody cool hanging out here. Swift. Bandit, herdsman's bandits. This is an expensive bandit. He wants money. Okay, Taoist. No, nobody good. Okay, now let's look through this and look for upgrades here, because we do have a better helmet, so this is one of our commanders, and this is also one of our commanders. Now, he might be able to support a long weapon. What's he skilled in? He's got long down, but I have halberds over here, I think. This is... What weapon is this? Oh, long halberd. Okay. So 50 to 68, 59 to 81. But there's just no way he can support that. Well, rats. Okay. Then we'll keep him on short. We could give him this helmet. Who gets killed a lot? That's what we want to make sure has a good helmet. He's got a good helmet. Chin is still weak. He gets killed a lot, but he's got scale mail. Okay. Here's Dongfang. She could take... She's on foot, though, so actually I don't want to give her anything while she's on foot. I'd rather have horse-bound people doing that. Okay, 32 to 46. What about the Sky-Reaching Crown? That's only 76. But he doesn't have a lot of stamina either. Let's look for other guys with... Okay, yeah, he can take that one. Let's see here. How about this guy? He can almost take another helmet. This guy, maybe? Nope. He's got a helmet. She's got a helmet. He's got a helmet. He does not have a good helmet. Nice. Okay. Let's look out for anybody like this who had no helmet at all. And let's see. Let's make sure we're repaired up. And I'm thinking we'll do the campaign once more. And see what we can do with this. Now, my guys are a little beat up, but I don't think it's enough to affect the outcome. This guy I want to get rid of anyway. Okay, let's save. Let's try it. We'll do one more run through of the campaign. I think I'll call it for now, and I may do some. I may do the rest off stream and just grind up a little bit. Now that I know where the repair guy is, or the injury guy is, I may do some tomb raiding by myself. But I definitely want to have all the campaigns in the stream and all the main story. So I don't think I can do the next part of the main story for a little while yet. And so I may grind up a little bit there, because I think what we need is a lot of guys with 300 armor, 300 HP armor, and good helmets. Now for this go round, what I'm thinking is I will rotate, or at least pay more attention to the enemies sort of around the outskirts of this area. So our brilliant strategist has no input for this guy. So let's see what options we get with joining these guys. So Zhao. I could go with him. Let's see here. 400, 400. Yeah, let's do that. So I think what he's supposed to do is rotate in. These other guys give us a little less score. He's supposed to sort of rotate in when we fight this guy. So let's try it out. We'll just see. We're confident in winning, but we did only take third place last time, so I would really like to get second or first so that I could get one of them sweet horses. Get a horse and a legendary weapon would be awesome. Alright, so what we might do is send guys off to the distance as we go. So I may split my forces a little bit and have them go whoop on these guys. I'm thinking, yeah, these guys are not that strong. Okay, let's think about this. I'm gonna send Zhao, Zhang, Zhu, and Qin to go meet these guys. Then what I might do is see if I can wipe out one of these flanks. 200, 230, so he's actually pretty strong. These guys are weak. These guys are weak. So let's send Zushu and my other commanders this way and just see how this plays out. Now let's see here. Okay, here come my guys. The other thing I want to do is, yeah, I brought Qin with me for this reason. So Qin is right here. I want to try the rocks out. So I might just rock these guys right here and see what happens. Boom. Okay, wow, hey, that was pretty effective. Okay, so that knocked him out. We will continue on this way then. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attacking here. Now Zhu is over here, and he's going to attempt to engage these guys. I believe I've already got him set, right? So let's make sure they all have orders. Actually, might be smart to have them there. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 are all targeted on the next group of these guys. We also have the flood, which reduces strength, so that's kind of neat. Okay, another general down. The rest of my forces have not even caught up to my 4 guys. It's alright, we'll let them just kill guys over there. Let's take a look and see how this is going over here. Let's see, 103. Okay, so that seems all right. I think we're doing okay on this flank. What we'll do is when, okay, pause. We got dragged off here. Let's take this guy, attack him. In fact, we can flood as well if we want. There's the commander down there, who is strong. So let's just pull our horse guys off after these guys here. But what I really want to do is catch up to their commander. Yeah, there he goes. And now we did lose some armor there. Although I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we've got these guys pretty sewed up. Let's hit this guy with the flood, though. Zhang is getting beat up. Let's pull him back if we can. Oh, so is Chen. Get out, get out. Let's see. Zhu is getting beat up. Let's pull these guys back to the center. And just leave Zhao hanging out here. We don't mind dragging them. I'll drag them into our own forces here. Bad place for them to be, I think. For the enemy to be. Okay, so fight these guys off. Okay, now our right side has a little bit of collapse going on. But I think we can take them. Our right side has collapsed slightly. That's okay. I don't know how this is going to look score-wise, but I guess we'll find out. We're gonna do a little experimentation. Take this guy out, and then move to attack these guys here. I will give the general call to fight pretty soon here. Okay, so we lost Chen. Since our foot soldiers are kind of just off in the breeze, well, I guess we'll just see how we do with this. Zhao himself is a complete assassin, so he can run around killing generals all day, basically. But he is low on armor, so this is not perfect. But maybe we can. Yeah. Let's let them clash first with our other guys, and actually let's get in here and make sure that this guy doesn't disrupt our main formation. We still have the bulk of our allied forces, although my own forces have taken a beating. Get in there and get that general if we can. Okay, we got the west. Okay, I'm gonna sound the general assault, and hope that we can power through this. I think we can. Oh, but you're getting distracted. Go down here and fight these guys. Yao Gan got taken out. Alright, let's hang in there. Cao Song is retreating. That's not good. He was one of our main guys. But we'll just see if we can still pull this off. Alright, he's out. He's out. I think they are in full retreat now. Sweet. Now let's see here. Can we maybe kill this guy personally? Or is he already dead? He might already be dead. I think we got him. I think we got him. We did lose Song, the main general, but that's okay. In the end, we got the victory. At what cost? We'll see. Hopefully not at the cost of any permanent injuries. But we kept Cao Cao alive. So that's cool. Dai Su was reporting in. He said he got a general. This guy would turn around and fight. We could stop Ding Yi here from running off. Oh well, that's funny. Okay, so another win. Let's make sure we didn't get any crippling injuries here. Okay, just an A. Hmm. 119 kills, and we somehow did worse. Well, good grief. That does tempt me to reload. I might. Well, we only get 25 grand for that. Okay, unfortunate. Okay, it seems to me also that you only get the legendary weapons on the first go round of this campaign. But that said, I did want to see what it was like to fight with Cao Cao or Cao Cao or whatever his name is. So, full 10,000 to repair. And then we'll have our associated healing costs. But let's just make sure we didn't get any crippling injuries. I don't think so. I think we've got just a couple of major injuries, no big deal. We'll do 2 nights at the inn, which really isn't that expensive because we get a nearly 2,000 discount. Okay, follow the lady to the guest room. Now let's look at our troops here. Okay, we still have some wounds. 64 hours. Oh geez, he got messed up. So we still need a full 8 hours on some of these guys. This guy needs 16. So let's go for a third instay. Let's check the job agency too, just in case there's anybody good. No, nobody. I really need to get to heroic and upgrade. But the key thing is we did get the double S. Double S is nice. So far we have all 3 campaigns with double S. Now we are in pretty good shape. A couple of hit points, and these guys are gonna need 48 hours, 36 hours. These guys will take to the clinic. And let's see, lung congestion, cheap lung congestion. Let's see, 109. So let's see if there's maybe a real quick mission we could do. I don't want to do an escort, but a discipline if it was close by. Nope. Eradication if it's close by. Yes. We'll make a little extra money this way. Honestly, this is probably a little more profitable than the campaign. But yeah, okay. So I guess we've learned that the campaign, you get that campaign reward only the very first time. Or the unique weapons only the very first time. Now, I've heard you can also get red weapons from bandit camps. So there are long-term sources of those weapons. It's not a huge deal. Okay, I'm going to arrange these guys just a touch differently so that we get Zhao Yun into range faster. You're just going to get crushed. I also want my powers to be refreshed for the campaign. So if I'm able to do that, that will be a bonus. But we'll just see. Charge him into the middle so that he can do that. Because I've stacked his decapitation chances. Looks like Zhang took a little armor damage, but is doing okay. Qin actually got hit, but is not dead. Okay, not bad. We're pretty brutal with these bandits. Okay, we'll take your heads, thank you. We will take leather armor. Let's see, fur caps we'll leave behind. And we have one guy with a really terrible axe that I need that for. So let's get out of the way of the bandits, head back to the town. And let's see, where was that guy with that terrible axe? I've got one guy who's got like the default woodcutter's axe. And I want to give him a better one. Not this guy, he had a horse. This guy. Yeah. Okay, well that unfortunately knocks him. We take his helmet off. We'll get him a crappy helmet in town. I read that you should keep him at about 50 stamina, so I've just kind of been following that. Hopefully that's true. I don't really know. Okay, then what let's do, since there aren't any helmets in town, let's find somebody with another, like one of these little guys and swap it. We'll find one of them who's got the spare stamina. Or that we don't care about too much. This guy, we don't really care what's going on with him. And see if we can, yes, give him an iron helmet. Losing your head is bad in battle. We don't want that. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to save and call it here and probably grind a bit on my own so that to try to get our skills up here. The thing is, we need to, well, we've got a couple of things we need to do. This guy, we can also visit. Actually, let's go ahead and maybe recruit him after we check on our other expenses here. So 700 food, we've got plenty of heals. We've got a gift for him. Either one of these is a good gift. I'll give him this cross halberd. We have wine on us, right? Yes, I've got wine. In fact, I'll buy more if there's any laying around. Let's see here. Yeah, millet wine is pretty good. Buy an extra millet wine. Okay, let's go visit this guy. He's been feeling stifled. Yeah, well, let's chat first. Drink wine then. Maybe I should do this in my personal life. Do the chatting first, then just for drinking, just focus only on the drinking. So, okay, so now the millet, last time I think he gave us 12 for this. So let's see if a slightly higher value wine. Oh, it's like he heard what I said. Brother, you're absolutely right. When drinking, focus on the wine. Now let's see what the bond is. 20 bond. Okay, so a slightly more expensive wine is a pro move. All right, we'll spar since that's free. If we can recruit him without giving him that expensive sword, then that'll be a bonus. Okay. Sparring complete. Okay, 82 bond. Let's see if he's recruitable at 82. Aha, all right, excellent. So we saved ourselves a little money. We've got a new achievement for having 5 historical generals. That's cool. He doesn't have anything for stamina. We don't have a helmet to give him. And he needs XP badly. Didn't I get a book? I did get a book. Let's see. Yeah, let's give him the book. Oops, not you. All right, so another powerful general. And what I'll do is have him replace one of these guys here. Let's see, 79, 51. This is my weakest link right here. But first we'll let him read his book and level up. And it looks like we need one more in rest, or do we even care about these two guys? I want to keep Man in good shape, I think, because he is a historical general also. So I want to keep him in good shape. What's his injury? 95 of 95. He seems fine. And then this little guy is not a general, I don't think. He's just a little banged up, and that's fine. Okay, so I will do a bit of grinding off stream, I think, and call it good here. Just because we do need to get a little stronger for the campaign. The next campaign mission is quite difficult. We'll need to be fairly strong to undertake it.